Friends and everyone, yesterday I made a video. um, Indians split and what you call split mentality or personality is the video in Telugu I made. I thought of make the same one in English. We Indians have a split mentality. That is, it's a split mentality or personality disorder. Please Google it and you will understand what I am talking. In India, we have 29 states, and each state guy, most of them, each state guy. See, you need to understand immigrants' culture and background before you lose your job or your life, your kids' future, or whatever. So you understand whom I am addressing this video, right? Each video has a content, intent, and audience. Mostly, this is audience Americans who are losing jobs to Indians in USA, and Indians in India who wants to know what's going on in America, because everybody cannot get a US visa, right? Out of 135 crores or crores of population, or 1.5 billion population, and another half billion population of Indians living outside India and trying to come into America. Out of these 29 states, most of them they kick the neighboring state people if they come for jobs, for poaching of jobs or searching of jobs, whatever you call. But in my terminology, I call poaching of jobs. Second, when they go to Middle East, they get jobs by the same dialect speaking people. That also I receive it from the Middle East. That is a different story. I will come later. So in this context, 29 states, for example, and take South India. India is 4 parts, right? North India, South India, and West India, and West side. East, West, South, North, right? So, for example, northeastern state people, from imagine I am from Arunachal Pradesh or Sikkim, Nagaland, Mizoram. If I come from those states to Delhi, people in Delhi or Delhiites, they beat them because they looks like appearance like South Korea or Chinese or whatever, and they call them as Chinkies. So though Supreme Court of India has given a statement or judgment not to call them by a nickname, it's illegal, unlawful, but still people they call. That's for one part. And again, in the entire India, if they come across any people, students from international Africa, they beat them because Indians by nature they don't like the black skin. That's why they most of the advertisements are fair and lovely given by white skin in Bollywood actress. So they think that if you use the cream, you will become fair. So if you are not fair in India, they consider you are a Dalit. So that is the Indian split mentality. That's why when this George murder took place by the police, and when Indians condemning it, others are opposing it. So we hate each other. So you take any point. For example, my videos, some Indian YouTuber, Telugu criminals also started saying that Kumar is wrong. So when I say crime is wrong, they are saying Kumar is wrong. That is the mindset of split mentality of Indians, whatever. So now 29 states, right? So take example of South India. In Tamil Nadu, Telugu and Tamil speaking people are lived together. In fact, most of the Tamilians knows most of the Indian languages. So they are very smart. And positively I'm telling. So they kick out all the Telugu speaking people, saying that you people get out from our state, and because you guys are poaching our jobs, business, whatever. So then these Telugu speaking people departed from the Tamil Nadu and they formed a separate state called Andhra Pradesh. At that time, there was a separate state which was under Nizam's rule. Before India get independence, that state was not merged in, and then they gave it to later they gave it to India and they left, and these two states bifurcated, united. It's called United Andhra Pradesh. That is earlier it's called Telangana. Then this Andhra, whoever the Telugu speaking departed from Tamil Nadu, Telugu speaking, then they merged into another state, Telangana, though they are also speaking Telugu. So they merged and they moved even the state capital from Kurnool to Hyderabad. So after 60 years or whatever the number of years, these people have a feeling that these are all outsiders. And one Mr. KCR, now is the Honorable Chief Minister of this state, who was politically unemployed, started that, ignited that same movement, saying that we want a separate state, you Andhra people get out. Though both speak Telugu, same Telugu, right? Try to understand if you are an American whatever I'm speaking. Take the example of this is New York and New Jersey, in case if you don't understand Indian context. So then these people have started a movement, and politicians generally, right, they do all fasting unto death for dramas, whatever, and then these people were kicked out. So then it's called bifurcation, because earlier it is united, right? So though same Telugu speaking people, if you take 100% Indians in US, 70% of them from these two Telugu states, Andhra, and rest are from Kerala. They are also doing crime here. Keralites, not all but majority. Keralites, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and some other whatever, little parts of Madhya Pradesh, South India, right? Then these people have started, there they say local. When the Andhra Pradesh Honorable Chief Minister Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy told the foreign companies to give 70%, 75% of the jobs reserved for locals. Suppose I am from South Africa, South Korea, North Korea, or whatever. I am from Singapore. I want to start a company in Andhra Pradesh. They said reserve 75% of the jobs for locals, no matter what. So there we praise, oh, Jai Jagan, Jai Jagan, Jai KCR. But when it comes to in America, if Americans demand, we will say talent, land of immigrants, land of, America is land of immigrants in the past, present and future. And you Americans killed native Indians, so we will kill you is the some of the Indians slogan. What do you call? Is it not split mentality? There you say, my state, my language, and my region. Forget about language. Both states speak Telugu, but they say my region. But when it comes to America, some stupid guys are writing, I have a talent, I have a merit. What hacking talent? Heck talent, man. Talent is reserved for O visa. And all American corporations prefer foreign cheap labor, because you are very cheap. You work for $25. If you have EAD card, you work for $5 also, because there is no minimum prevailing wage. Even after having minimum prevailing wage for H1B also, I don't think anybody is paying or following, except the American clients. So this is the problem. So there again, I talked to several people, criminals, and good people, honest people, displaced Americans. And the Indians here, they blame, in India we have a caste reservation system, upper caste, lower caste, or forward caste, backward caste. So when caste itself is a coronavirus kind of a poisonous thing, I don't give any shit for upper or lower. I don't give any damn shit. So now these caste people, whoever came upper caste people, they say in India, caste reservation system, my merit is killed, my talent is killed. That's why I flee India and I came to America. But in America, these people have started caste groups, all caste groups. Some subscriber requested, don't name it, but how do Americans understand? There are Chaudhary caste, Vaishyas caste, Brahmins caste, Dalits caste, Telugu Christians batch, Keralites batch, and Maharashtrians, Tamilians, Telugu people within Telugu, Telangana speaking people, they have their own branch. So how Americans, they could not understand, because Indians started these groups as a, what you call, my region culture group, my like that, the Telugu association. What the heck, Telugu association? There is a caste behind. That's just recently somebody wrote, you change it as a Kamma, North America, Kamma, Nata, right? Natana. instead of Telugu, you write as a Kamma Association of North America, Reddy Association of North America, Brahmins Association of North America, Dalit Association of North America, Telangana Association of North America. So like that, you have to name it. Then only Americans will understand our true colors, our split personality. So that's how they started non-profitable organization to make more profits. Their budget is billion dollars, man. So American corporations misunderstood and they keep giving money to them, assuming that these people do unprofitable charity or whatever. But they send money to Indian politicians. They bring Indian politicians free, film actors free for prostitution, TV anchors also. I don't want to name it, though I receive information. That is one. And these Telugu people, whatever, they have a conflict there. They started groups here, right? And again they blame caste reservation system, lower caste people there. In Facebook, several people used to send information to me when I was active. So is it not split personality? Is it not split mentality? The same time they started displacing Americans. At caste groups, they hire Indians by caste. And in fact, one of the locations is from the North India. People from non-Telugu speaking Indians think that only Telugu are bad. Let me quote an example. He is from North India. He has a girlfriend. He used to sleep with them. So he bring that as a layer. This fellow has to sleep with one girl. It seems he bring that girl as a layer. So wherever they go, this guy get a project, right? He keep all this. These people interview and they say, we sleep each other on the same bed in India, so we become a layer. But what the heck layers, man? USCIS is a client, prime vendor, and H1B petitioner, and H1B slave. Anybody in between is illegal, unethical, and unlawful. When I was explaining like this with the pens, Ravi told, probably Ravi also watching most of the videos, he told, Kumar, your videos are junk, your followers are junk, don't explain every video with layers. But how do Americans understand our split mentality, man? So we claim 50,000 years of history, civilization. If so, then the world should die for India, right? But why are we dying for US visa, green cards, and US citizenship, US passport? That means something is wrong, fishy there. That is caste and corruption. Same thing we imported here. Is it not split mentality? Tell me. I'm leaving a question mark. You have to answer it. So this is how even the African American lady is posting comments saying that you people get out. Of course, she doesn't represent the whole America, but she might be representing majority of it, right? Minority of the majority section. And Telugu hiring manager, for example, hire only Telugu speaking people, saying that it's language convenience, but it is against American laws, right? So that's how African Americans, they lost their jobs. White Americans, they lost their jobs. Chinese, they lost their jobs, because Indians, in fact, they hate each other. They love each other by caste. So that's how Americans are losing jobs. In India, again, we say upper caste, lower caste, we have a feeling and fight. But when it comes to America, we talk different. Talent, immigration, land of immigrants. Is it not split mentality? Is it not a split personality? Is it not a personality disorder? Thank you.